Long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
Agata,
That
please
should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
Wow, jaki stary dziad.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain
wcale
yourself.
ze
I had
stanowiska.
nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gint were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend.
Oczywiście, że...
You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime. So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. That's not quite right. The recording doesn't show who did it, just the direction the shot came from, which is the opposite direction from Dagon's office.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
W sumie Raiken już nie powinien się przejmować takimi groźbami, ale...
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gant out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. Great job, Nico. Without you, I'm pretty sure that the doctor would still be behind bars. And thanks for your legwork, Off-Worlder.
What were you trying to do, Off-Worlder? If I hadn't spoken up for Dagon, he'd still be in jail.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not going to say any more. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. What the hell happened to you anyway? Your face looks like the back end of a dewback. Well, regardless, I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with? A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. There's quite a bounty of Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting.
Okej. Kolejny miecz świetlny? Nie za dużo. Ha, w każdym razie.
Have you found the encrypted?
Nie, jeszcze nie.
I doubt.
Tak, już idę po nie. Rany. No i musimy teraz zagadać po raz kolejny z tym sympatycznym członkiem gangu jeźdźców bestii. To była długa nazwa. Na pewno skończy się to wesołą bitką. Ponieważ już jestem znudzony dosyć i chcę krwi. było czegoś w tym rodzaju.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The
Here.
room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave. Those words will be your last.
No, to było szybkie. Wow! Aż 2 ciosy, niesamowite. No nic dziwnego, że była przy utrzymaniu ręki. Okej. Teraz dawaj dysk. Dzięki wielkie. Czy ja muszę pograć z skipem? Nope. A to w sumie tyle. To było bardzo szybkie, prawda? Miecz rozwiązuje większość problemów. Właściwie tak samo jak przypomina mi się, ostatnio grałem w Mass Effect 2 i tam była opcja dialogowa. Żeby chyba to było jakieś pocieszenie. Okazało się zabić jakiejś postaci, jedną osobę, to chyba było z Jackiem i z tym całym laboratorium. Okazało się zabić jakąś postać, a potem moja postać miała opcję dialogową, że kula w głowę rozwiązuje wszystko. Tak samo miecz rozwiązuje wszystko. To jest moja siła perswazji.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet?
Tak.
Great, go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master, sure. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Oczywiście, że tak.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the general has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
W sumie czemu? Zakrywałem swoją twarz maską.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Mam swoje dowieście.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy. There's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In
Tak,
orbit,
i
I
to
thought
bardzo.
for sure that the
No.
Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isaacs. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Last! Men, take care of her! I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Granaty mówisz? Okej. Granat. W sumie czy to kogoś rani? Nie sądzę. Ale w sumie zobaczymy. Granat. O, on stoi blisko. Ja to na przykład mam... O właśnie, to jest ręka. Mam tylko jeden. Rzucaj. Rzucaj, diabła. Nic.
Stop the fighting! Stop! Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that. Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have
Tak, wysyłając żołnierzy
terrible
do zabicia mojej całej
They
wsi.
want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we
Oczywiście.
have to maintain appearances. Do you understand? A Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late. The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return.
Zobaczmy, co takiego.
Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy.
Tak, wiem.
For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you, but they don't know that. Leave Isis, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice. Will you support us or the Queen?
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangements substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course. Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you and betrayed the Sith, his reign would be a short one.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision. We will contact you, like I told you. The men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
Wink, wink. Okej. Czas jeszcze rozprawić się z tymi strasznymi żołnierzami, którzy w sumie... Oj. Którzy w sumie są tylko i wyłącznie narzędziami w rękach generała. No cóż. Mają swoje rozkazy. O. Nie pamiętam, żeby tak na sobie ładnie nadbiegali. No okej, wasza moda. Znowu jakiś... Diabelnie duży życiu. Serio, zblokował się. Nice. Może tak inaczej, na przykład... Nie wiem, to... Okej. Zaraz mi to rozstrzela. Furia. Zdecydowanie za długo rzuca te wszystkie moce. Okej, teraz szarża. Żeby ta szarża trwała nieco dłużej, może się wyleczmy?